Hello. Today we are talking about conditionals, conditional sentences, talking hypothesis. We have four types of conditionals. The zero conditional, the first conditional, the second conditional, the third conditional. Zero conditional has been introduced quite recently in the grammar because of daily language purpose. Zero conditional actually is not an hypothesis, but something which usually happens when there are conditions. So actually nothing to be verified. For example, the sugar comes out if you press the button. Zero conditional. This is something which usually happens because if you press the button, the sugar comes out. So we use present simple in the second clause and present simple in the main clause. Main clause meaning the clause which has a meaning on its own, and the if clause depending meaning the sentence which has an hypothesis to be verified. So zero conditional. The sugar comes out if you press the button. Or, for example, when it rains, I stay at home. This is something which usually happens when it rains. So this is the use of zero conditional. Then we have first conditional, and here we talk about hypothesis. It means a possibility, okay, something which might happen if there are some conditions. For example, if it rains, I will stay at home. Okay? If it rains, I will stay at home. So present simple in the if clause and will form in the main clause. This is something I have to verify. If it rains, I will stay at home. Then we have second conditional. I keep the same sentence, so it's easier for you to understand the different meanings, the different possibilities and probabilities. So, second conditional. If it rained, I would stay at home. Okay, if it rained, this is the past form of the verb, of a regular verb, which translates the Italian subjunctive or congiuntivo. There is no subjunctive tense in English for the verbs except for the verb to be. So we use the past tense of regular and irregular verbs. If it rained, I would stay at home. This is conditional tense. Conditional as a tense, okay, not meaning hypothesis, which is what we have been talking so far. So if it rained, I would stay at home. In case, and it might rain or it might not. In that case, there is the possibility for me to stay at home. It's something I will verify later. Then we have the third conditional, and I will use the same sentence. Third conditional, which is actually something which has happened, and we know what happened. I mean, the possibility was, okay, I'll tell you with an example. If it had rained, I would have stayed at home. If it had rained, this is past subjunctive, I would have stayed past conditional. So we know this is something related to the past. 0, first and second conditionals are something we have to verify. So it's sort of a future, okay? We are waiting for conditions to set up in a way to verify what we will do. Instead, the third conditional is something which has happened and we know what we did. So, if it had rained, I would have stayed at home. Probably at this point, okay, it didn't rain, and so I went out. This is the main use of and the main meaning of hypothesis. Okay, hope everything is clear, and we can use examples and we can talk about it and deepen in a way as soon as we meet. Bye bye for now.